Hello my soccer universe. I'm typically quite aware of what jerseys are out there, but sometimes you're surprised of what you have already forgotten. There are too many jerseys out there, and let's face it, I'm gonna unpack an Eredivisie jersey that, Eredivisie is not always on the forefront of my mind. However, there was always a few reasons why I'm looking at Eredivisie teams. I unpacked the Dutch double early this season because I want a little bit diversify because there's so many teams that wear red as a primary color. So, for instance, I got this Twente shirt from last season. However, I saw that this season, AZ, for whom I only have this home jersey that I bought as an XL in Under Armour, and this is so tight, I just realized, I probably should get another one as well, and that they came out with two really cool jerseys this season. They have very close connections to the city of Alkmaar and the wider surroundings of the Zaanstreek that I thought this might be just the perfect ones. And so when I got my bonus payment, I said I'm gonna treat myself to something nice and I'm gonna buy one of these two AZ jerseys, and they have arrived. Do you see the nice packaging? It is pretty clear from where this is coming. Gotta say, the jersey itself, yes, it is not on sale, and yes, it might not be the cheapest, but 80 euros before you get anything on there, I think is a very decent price. Shipping though to Austria, 25 euros. That almost scared me off, so I needed to offset that cost a teeny bit. Well, I added another item, meaning I paid a little bit more. However, it's worth it more if you add a few more items. So let me open up this pretty beautifully packaged bag. I actually do like it, and let's see what I got. By the way, I know that the team is called AZ, but on the back it says AZ Alkmaar. I mean, the A in AZ already stands for Alkmaar, so it's always a little bit weird. I will continue calling them AZ. Maybe I should have you look into this first, so let's see here. What do we have in here? Oh, a lot of white stuff. There's interesting. Let's take out the smaller item first. That's the one. It's a little bit more cloth. We have, of course, here in Dutch. I ordered this all in Dutch. Thank you, Google Translate. First thing, I got a scarf. Nice Alkmaar scarf. I usually like my scarves with some local reference. Now, they had one that was red and white, similar to the Stuttgart scarf back there. But I decided I want to have one that says the entire team name. And again, it's at Alkmaar. It should only be AZ. Whatever. I actually have one. I have a split scarf between Lask and Alkmaar. But you have here that club logo. And then these here are seemingly some water gates or whatever. So that's at least some local reference there. And I decided, let's take this one. I think it's a nice scarf and it will add nicely to my scarf collection. But now for the main feature, which is of course the shirt. Which shirt did I get? Well, you probably have already an idea, and it's the white one. Of course, it's the away jersey. Why should I get another red jersey? Well, the red jersey actually has a really nice pattern on there from the stained glass window of the big church in Alkmaar. However, I already have a red one. I was tempted by that one, but I, at the moment, want to get some alternates for my Dutch teams, and so we take the away jersey. And let's do it maybe the other way around. Let's go first on the back. We only have here Elfie. I didn't get any name on the back. Very interesting. I think this is also what the players are using. This is very much a ventilated back. So really like that one. You already see here I got the Eredivisie patch, so I paid extra for that too. I actually was thinking whether I should get Parrot or any other player on the back side, but I decided to keep it blank. Let's turn it around. We see the AZ logo, maybe in black and white. That's the one thing I will argue with. This could have been full color. We have Cansino and Cansino, so we have two sponsors, but you already see the main pattern on there. The Windmills. The jersey has Windmills on there. I mean, does it get any more Dutch? And a little bit south of Alkmaar, there are the most famous windmills in the Netherlands, the Zaanse Schans. I don't know how exactly you say it in Dutch. I don't speak Dutch, but I absolutely loved it. It looks actually quite cool and photorealistic. And you may or may not like it. To me, it cannot get more Dutch than this. It is really cool. So yeah, let me hang this up. I mean, otherwise it's a very simple shirt, but getting it so super Dutch, I just had to get it. So there you go. Is the jersey tacky? Potentially, but I absolutely love that one. Maybe the reason why I also didn't go for the home jersey is because I really like when Alkmaar has white sleeves on a red jersey, and they're plenty available if you look the right way. Maybe not for the cheapest price, so maybe that was another reason why I didn't quite go for that, and I said I want to have something unusual. I also have to say I was reminded by that when they played Ajax away from home in the 2-2 draw, where Ajax wore their beautiful anniversary jersey. They were wearing actually a black version of this one. It was all black, and the windmills were in a white print, so kind of reversed, but you know, the sleeves were also black, so in that sense it was not a complete reversal. And then I thought, are they selling that one? It was something like that, and then I looked it up, found that one. So yeah, there you go. My Windmill jersey. I'm really pleased with this one, and I got the Eredivisie patch as well. Let me know what you think about this jersey and also about the other Alkmaar jersey that I have. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I'll talk to you soon about more things in my soccer universe. Bye! Hey there, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, here are some videos and playlists that you may enjoy too. Also, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit the little bell icon so you get notified whenever something happens in my soccer universe. And with that, have a wonderful day. Bye!